Matt, could you discuss the play of the line and how they were able to, stay with the run and eventually work for you all there?
I thought our offensive line played really well. I mean, that's one of the better front sevens, one of the better front fours that you're going to see in this league. Their interior guys are about as good as it gets, and for us to run the football the way that we did for 4 quarters was huge. That was a big reason why we won the football game tonight. And I'm just proud of the way that they competed and the effort that they gave throughout the entire game.
It wasn't netting you all much, but you got the 22-yarder in the third quarter. What made y'all stay with it, even though you weren't getting the big runs?
Well, we felt like the advantage was there. You're right. I mean, they did have some momentum going in at halftime. That's a tough way to go into a halftime. But knowing that we were getting the football and as an offense had the opportunity to change that momentum, I thought that was really important. I think the time of possession too was a factor in that. That's an important part of winning the football game. I thought we did a nice job with that tonight.
As an offensive guy, all the stuff you guys did last year, what's it like to watch your defense this year from the sideline?
It's awesome. It's fun to watch. I mean, our defense of the game, whether you're going home or you keep playing, I think the challenge is to stay locked in and to keep your mindset on execution and going out there and playing your best football and not worrying about the other things. And I think for me, I know I've learned that throughout my career, and that's a message that I try and share with our young guys.
Matt, you guys started off with game 3 hours, and it seemed like you guys came out the second half a different team. What were some of the adjustments that you guys made at halftime?
Yeah, I think the adjustment was to stick with the run for sure. I thought our execution was better, and that was one of the things we talked about. Was we're going to stick with it throughout the game, and we feel like our offensive line will continue to lean on those guys, and the runs will come. That was kind of our game plan coming into it tonight, and I thought it shook out that way. But I think one of the key adjustments was sticking to that at halftime. Although we didn't have a ton of success in the first half, we kept to it, and we executed much better in the second half.
On the screen pass to Muhammad, what broke for you all, and how did that play happen for you all?
Well, I thought it was a great call by Sark. The timing of the call against the pressure for them, and spitting it out to Mo on the right side, and then having blockers out in front of him to go. That was a perfect time call and really good execution. Good on Mo for not scoring when we get into the film room tomorrow, but yeah, that was a great play call. Great job by Muhammad too, of kind of negotiating his release, getting through there, and then creating a big explosive play.
When you said Steve told you that they were going to come out with the ball,
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
When you said that Steve said they were going to come out and run the ball, when and how did it make was that like in the locker room?
No, that was a kind of, we talked about that through the week. Our plan was to come out. We felt like we could crease them in the run game a little bit. It's tough sledding for sure, but we felt like that was our best plan for success. And the guys bought into that. We all had that belief, and we were very clear about our plan coming into this game, and it shook out the way that we wanted it to.
Going back to Philly, what are your thoughts?